Hey my laddies, and welcome back to another video. Before this video starts, I want to say I'm sorry I didn't upload in the last 2-3 weeks. I was at camp. So anyways, you know my video Mario Kart 9 Dream Roster, you probably watched it. Has a lot of views. You know I'm going to rip off the success because I love the Smash Bros series. It has so many creative characters with all these different creative movesets related to them and the games they're in. So I thought I would do a Smash Bros. X Dream Roster. I'm calling it X because, you know, the NX. Yeah. So this roster has 60 of the best characters that are liable to be in the next game, I guess. So, also, this is in my opinion, so don't get critical. Drop a comment and tell me all your things. Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me what I did right. Tell me what I'm missing. So yeah, so let's start. First off, Mario and Luigi. I mean, the Mario Brothers are a huge mascot. They've been in the game since 64. Makes sense. Same with Yoshi. Yoshi also has like 3 series. And then we have Peach and Bowser, who have been since Melee. They're also huge mascots and important characters to Nintendo, Smash Bros, all of that. I love playing as Peach and Bowser and stuff. Yeah, keep them. Also, Bowser Jr., he was really fun in Smash Bros. 4, and it made a lot of sense. I love playing as him. He could turn into the Koopalings. He had all these skin overs, and that was awesome. I love playing as all the Koopa kids like Ludwig von Koopaling. And then we also have Wario, who has 2 of his own series. He's been it since Brawl. He's also a big Nintendo mascot. And then last, for Mario characters, it's it's Waluigi. Everyone wants to see Waluigi. I want to see Waluigi. He's only in spin-off games, but I guess he could have cool tennis moves and Mario Kart driving skills. So yeah, next we have Donkey Kong characters. So for that, of course, DK. Makes sense. Been since 64. Diddy Kong, everybody loves him. Look at him, he's just a cute little monkey. Big Nintendo hat. Then we got Dixie, she's been in Tropical Freeze recently, so I guess that's making her get a bigger reputation. Everybody loves playing as her. Just the third member of the main Kong trio. I mean, there's Cranky and stuff too, but nobody likes them. Just kidding. I love Cranky. And then we have King K. Rool, who is another one of the most requested characters for Smash Bros. I mean, he's been a wrestler, he's been a pirate, he's been a scientist. Like, what else do you need? He's the perfect character. Okay, next we have Zelda characters. So, of course, Link and Zelda. Link's been it since 64. Huge mascot. Zelda's been it since Melee. Her name's one of the most known names of the Nintendo games, I guess. And then we have Ganon. He's an awesome character. That big punch, he's just like, ah! The sandbag just like flew to space or something. That's what happens. He's strong. Everybody loves playing as him. I mean, he's slow, but awesome. Then we have Toon Link. Love little Toon Link. Wind Waker's one of my favorite games, so I love playing as him. Got all the bombs and the hook shots and stuff. And he's just really cute. And then last, I'm not going to add Sheik because she could just be a skin over of Zelda and nobody would notice. But yeah. And then we have Tetra. Now Tetra, she's a pirate. She's got guns. She was a princess once, so I don't know how that happened. Her skin color changed, her clothes changed. I was like, poof. Didn't make sense, but she's an awesome character and good choice for the game. Next we have Metroid characters, so we've got Samus, of course. Dark Samus. I'm not going to do Zero Suit Samus, because yet again, it could be just another skin over. So you could just tap on it a few times and it's naked, if you really like that. Some people do. I don't know why. So Dark Samus is awesome. I mean, it could also be a skin over, but like, I'm pretty sure Dark Samus has her own moves, and it's actually a different person than normal Samus. And then Ridley. Do I need to explain this? Everybody wants Ridley. Ridley is awesome. Even though I've never played Super Metroid or anything. Ridley would be the perfect choice. I mean, he's too big, but then how big is King K? No, not King K. Rool. How big was Bowser in like half the games? He was huge. Wicked huge. Okay, then we have Pit. Makes sense. He's awesome. I love playing as him. Palutena, great choice for Smash 4. Really nice, I guess. helps advertise the series since it's coming back recently. Now we have Kirby characters. So Kirby, of course. I love Kirby. Kirby's probably my favorite character in Smash Bros. He's awesome with the hammers and stuff. And of course, DDD and Meta Knight, like the most overpowered character ever and the biggest. He's pretty strong actually, King DDD. I mean, he's kind of floaty, but doesn't matter. Love him. Sister places him like 90% of the time. And last for Kirby characters, we have Waddle Dee. Now, Waddle Dee makes sense. He's the fourth player character for Kirby. He's got a big spear. I just had to cut it out so I could fit like 50 characters on this page. Then he got a nice bandana, another pirate thing, like the third one here. And yeah. So next we have Star Fox characters. So we have Fox, of course. We have Falco. I mean, you could have Peppy and Slippy, but we haven't really seen them fighting much, just sitting in their carriage. No, sitting in their R-Wings. But both Fox and Falco have been in the game for a while. They're really strong, actually. So yeah, and then we have Wolf. Wolf is amazing. He was in Brawl. I don't know why they got rid of him. I think he was the last character you unlocked, so they made it hard. And he was worth it, but he's not back. So then we also have Captain Falcon. Do I need to explain this? Falcon Punch. Okay, now Pokemon. So of course Pikachu. Like biggest mascot video games ever, and with Pokemon Go out. Then we have Charizard, thank you. Everyone loves Charizard. I mean, everyone chose Charmander except me. I picked, like, Bulbasaur or Squirtle. But he's just a pretty strong character. I didn't like playing as him that much, but he was still pretty awesome. Then we have Dragonite. Dragonite is one of the strongest Pokemon, both in the normal Pokemon Generation 1 games, and in Pokemon Go, of course. He's the second strongest, I think, to Mewtwo, but nobody's got Mewtwo yet. So yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about Pokemon Go. I love it though. And we have Ivysaur, because in Brawl, Charizard, Ivysaur, and Squirtle were part of the Pokemon trainer. So if we could bring the old crew back together, they don't have to be separate characters, but we could just bring the Pokemon trainer back, doesn't matter. And we've got Mewtwo. It was so controversial when he wasn't in Brawl that they brought him back for 4, so makes sense. Everybody loves Mewtwo, strongest Pokemon ever. Then we got Lucario, awesome karate master, Dogman. Then Jigglypuff. It's Jigglypuff. He's pink. Okay, and then we have Alf from Pikmin 3 and Olimar. Both of them deserve a spot. Alf may have similar moves and stuff, but he shouldn't just be a skin swap, because Pikmin is becoming a bigger franchise with more and more fans, so you should start to advertise it with more character slots on the Super Smash Bros., you know? And then we have Fire Emblem, so Ike, yeah, Marth, yeah, Lucina, yeah, they're all really strong, you know? Them blue-haired trio, I like that, my blue, you know that, it's in my username, so yeah. And we have Roy, another character they brought back from Melee into 4, so everybody loves Roy. I don't know why, but yeah. And not Robin. This is not Robin. I don't like Robin. He's weird. He changes genders somehow, just like that. I don't know how you can just, like, now you're a girl. Just tap a button. That doesn't make sense. Okay, but yeah, this is Shulk. He was in Xenoblade. It has 2 games in it, going on 3, so it makes a lot of sense to have him. It's an RPG game too, so he's a lot of fighting moves. He was great in Smash 4, and yeah. Then we have Ness and my boy Lucas. Now that I look at them, they look really similar. Has anyone ever noticed that they both have striped shirts and the exact same face? All that's different about them is their hair color. Even their hand gestures, they're just doing the same thing with swapped hands. Wow, but I love both of them. They're both really strong, and they both got PK Fire, PK Burn, PK Freeze. Yeah, and that's really annoying, but who doesn't love them? Next we have Villager from Animal Crossing. Everybody loves Animal Crossing, even though I've never played an Animal Crossing game, so I don't know why I'm still talking. But, and then we have Sonic the Hedgehog, you know, all them Sonic fanboys haven't been getting all their medicine recently, so him being in Smash Bros. Is just motivating people. I mean, I hate him, but all them Sonic fans just love him. And then we got the Ice Climbers from Brawl and Melee. This duo is overpowered. They're awesome. I love them. They're so cute. Look at them. So fluffy. And they do that whole cool hammer spin that's like Meta Knight style. Meta Knight's overpowered, so they're overpowered too. But yeah, next page. There's 10 characters on this page. So there's Mega Man, another character they haven't been making enough games of recently. Game & Watch, awesome dude. He's got all these like, he's like a transformer. He just goes from this parachute guy to a lawyer to like a hammer guy. He's awesome. He's really fun. He's been in the last 2 games. We got Rob the Robot. Who doesn't love this dude? He's really strong. He's one of my favorites. Then we got Pac-Man, another really strong character, and another character they should be making good games of. So now we have Little Mac. So, yeah, Little Mac. Everybody loves him. The nice boxer from the Punch-Out series. Hopefully they'll be coming back soon, but it probably won't. But still, Little Mac, I get it. I think it's a joke about Burger King's Big Mac. No, wait, that's McDonald's. I need help. Okay. Now, the next 5 characters, I'm pretty sure, are all, like, characters I got for this list. They're not in the normal games or anything. So, let's start with... I mean, it makes sense they were in the last game, because Splatoon didn't come out yet, but them not being in the next game is just ridiculous. They're awesome. The success of the game should just bring them in. You got all these cool colors for them to be, and they got all these ink moves with their ink guns, which doesn't make sense, but yeah. And then we have Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know why I put him on here. Honestly, who doesn't want him in this game? He had so many moves in his game, Banjo-Kazooie, of course, and Banjo-Tooie, that it was ridiculous. So him, even though he's totally irrelevant and he's owned by Microsoft now, doesn't mean he can't be in the game. I mean, he was in an I'll shut up. Shovel Knight, yeah, Shovel Knight. The awesome indie game guy. He's got all these cool moves with his cool gardening tool. Yeah. So then we got Bomberman. Throws all them bombs, you know, like boom, boom, yeah. Awesome. It just makes sense. He's got bombs, weapons. Weapons mean brawl. Brawl means Smash Bros. Okay, no, wait, bombs would be melee. Oh, whatever. So another pirate, like the 5th one. And Shantae would be an awesome choice because she's in an RPG platformer thing. She's been appearing in a lot of games recently. I think she has like 3 games between the Wii U and the 3DS, so it would make a lot of sense to have her. So that about wraps up this list. So don't forget to drop a comment, drop a like, and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys all later. Goodbye.